Hello and welcome back to Brimple Plays Blackthorn Arena. This is Chapter Magic, episode 15? I want to say 15, might be 14. I'm not sure. I guess we've got a few people healing, 40 days till the Grand Games, and we've got Gortus Trials to fight, so let's just start off with a Griffin and a Hippogriff, I guess. Get our two people in there that are not magic, but we love nonetheless. Give them a healing potion. Send them out. Pretty soon we're going to be fighting that dragon. What I worry about with the dragon is it could have high fire resistance. These two don't. These two are getting melted. Yeah, that was simple. Those are tough. Those are tough guys too. Harpy feathers. We didn't fight a harpy. Harpies are very powerful, especially in Age of Reforging. You know, they hit hard and they hit fast. You see them guarding the mountain peaks, and you're like, oh, I don't know if I want to go that way. Alright, Gortus. What do we got? Giant scorpion, giant beetle. Alright. Korea, you will never replace somebody on our team. Don't even ask. Why is Lairdog so pissy? Drink a beer. Maybe I gotta give them better food. I haven't researched any recipes. They're all eating garbage. Oh yeah, freeze them. Freeze them out. Ooh, and the fire tornado, that always gets them. Love to see it. That ice beam ability that Lairdog uses, it hit for like 6.5 damage? What? That's so weak. Maybe I'll end up doing another magic run where I use lightning. I don't know if I'll record that one. I say that because I use lightning magic in Age of Reforging. It's like, you know, do I need to record the same spells in Blackthorn? I don't know. Ah, still not to the dragon. It's got to be coming up quick. Just see what fights we've got going on here. Nothing that we want. What about at the market? Anything that we can purchase at the market that we want? Got some veteran heavy gear, some epics. We're looking for veteran tier 2 or champion. Champion chest armor. Heavy. Champion heavy. I gotta clarify that. Because if I don't, I'll see medium. Ah, it's light. I got champion heavy boots. Should I get those? No. I will get the Misdrill, the expensive herbs. And if they had rare herbs, I would take those too. Let's go fight. Now Hollis is upset. Gosh. Are you guys upset just because I'm sending you out to fight every turn? Is that what's going on? You want a couple turns to heal or something? So this time we've got a vampire, a gargoyle, and a giant bat. It's like a tier 4 boss, a tier 5 boss, and I don't know what you would consider the giant bat to be. Maybe just here for the fight. Oh man, look at them just beating up Herr Furlow. They went straight for him, and I don't blame them. That's what I would do too. And the magic came out though, and there was nothing they could do. They're getting frozen, burned, everything in between. Go ahead and throw me outside the arena. See how much I care. This guy's got wrecked. I think the next fight is going to be the dragon, but I gotta let everybody heal. Of course we're paying the money. And we are absolutely healing you. I don't want there to be anything that could go wrong with him. I don't have my champions training. I feel like you guys should at least be hanging out in here. Oh boy, alright. Oh no, Master of the Deep. Oh no. Well, we're going to try it anyways. We're still going to try it, but we got to be aware that it could crash and we might need to send somebody instead of Lairdog to this fight, like Galu. We could already get a God of War belt. You would have to play for so long to get this Justice Hammer, because you only get 2,000 points for winning, so you would need to continuously challenge at this arena enough to build up to another 2,000 points, and it just resets. Like if you hit this reset button, it goes back down to the first fight. If you beat the dragon, it just goes down to the first fight. You don't get any more Gortus's grace for winning fights again. So in other words, that hammer is basically out of reach permanently. Wow, nobody's holding a fight this turn. Oh, we could go take out T. Flint and take his legendary sword. We have to. We've been talking about it. This kind of goatee he's got going on here. Come on, man. This hasn't been in style in so long. Wow, he's fast. You see the way he came sprinting after me? He's really beating me up, too. What the heck, T. Flint? I don't know if I've ever seen you go this hard on beating anybody before. He did great. T. Flint did great, I'm not going to lie. I think he did better than Russell Roan. And again, he was surprisingly quick. I did not expect to see him moving that quickly. Hollis, we could give you the legendary weapon. It seems you would be better suited for it than Lairdog. And you still need champion's chest armor. Oh, no, not you. Not you. Lairdog needs champion chest armor. Okay, well, everybody just chill out for 1 or 2 more turns, and then we'll go fight at Oh, it's just Korea. Okay, I don't care about Korea. Oh no, Korea's escaped. Am I gonna go get Korea back? No, I don't care. I wish these people had higher obedience. You know, that's a little concerning to have my best people have 8 obedience and be unhappy. As soon as it goes down to 7, they will take off. And we still haven't decided what to do with your final points. Alright, here we go. We're going to try it. We are going to try it. Not with you, Gallo. Get out of here. If it crashes, then... Well, first of all, I don't know that Gortus Trials have an autosave. So let's save. Then let's get in here. And if it crashes, we will restart. And we will send Gallo instead of Lairdog if we have to. I don't want to have to do that, but you gotta do what you gotta do to keep the game stable. I got a pretty decked out crew here. This guy in the back, like, why are you here? You know? You shouldn't be here. Ooh, if you had used that firewall, like, right here instead, would have been beautiful. Oh, there's the crash. There's the crash. You knew it was coming. Alright, let me pause it. Reset it. Okay, here we are. We are back. We cannot send you into battle, Lairdog. Unfortunately, we gotta send Gallo instead. Yeah, you're trying to look mean, but you got beat down. And let's get after it. See if we can defeat that Lord of the Deep. Ice magic versus the Iceman is just... it's too much. I get it. I wonder if I could combine magic with, you know, melee to make just an incredible build, like a electric polearm build, something like that. Ooh, my team is actually getting beat down here. I don't know. Gallo's gonna die. Well, oh, did I crash again? Oh my gosh, I crashed again. Alright, well, we'll try that one more time. Okay. I wonder if it's just me using magic against the Lord of the Deep that is causing so many problems. I don't want to have to replace Hair Furlough in the fight, and I don't think we could win if we sent Lynn or Leaf out there. This will be our last try, I think, on this Gortus trial. And then we're just going to have to move on. Lord of the Deep, you have been a bane of my existence in this save. Just be aware that's not going to work out for you forever. Okay? The moment that I stop using magic, you are toast. He died so quickly this round. Oh, he died so quickly it didn't have the opportunity to crash. Oh my goodness, how lucky is that? Look at all their bodies spinning around. It's a disco and everybody's invited. Well, that's got to be it, right? We got to be fighting the dragon next. Oh, we got some people fighting down the hallway. You don't like to see that. Oh no, Hollis, you are so pissed. You have to be tortured. Sorry. People who are pissy must be tortured. Those are the rules of the game. Galu doesn't need to heal after that. It's impressive. Good for him. Can you craft morale potions, by the way? 2? You can craft 2 of them? Alright. It's better than nothing. Who can we give these to? Probably just Hollis, because he's pissy. He's got no reason to be pissy. No, we still have another fight before we can face off against Dragon or Weavern or whatever. And pretty soon we should have the actual Gortus trial. Oh, well, look at that. There it is. Hair Furlough, it's up to you, man. You are the big dog here. And so let's see it happen. We got about half the time in this episode left, so we might just allow some of these fights to play out, you know? See who wins between everybody. Massatora versus Herencia, okay. Like to see that. I wonder if we can mod the game files to make him more accessible or do more fights or challenge us or something. I don't know anything about modding game files. And I recognize the irony of saying that as I am playing a modded game where I'm using magic, but I couldn't do anything more than what I'm doing right now. I'm a pretty dumb guy. Man, I don't know. I thought Massatora had it, but Herencia has stuck in there. Wow. Well, you see, that's why I was, frankly, a little bit scared of Herencia. With her knockback, she can be pretty powerful. Tully Young, he did so well in the Grand Venations. Will that carry over in a fight against Alistor? I don't believe so. If Alistor gets close to him, then it's pretty much over. Oh, he's keeping you at bay, though. With his weak shots. Oh yeah, once Alistor got close, she started hitting him pretty hard. Yep. Alistor's got a good pull arm, too, as I recall. Like, deceptively good. I can't remember if it does fire damage or bleeding damage to you. I think it's fire damage, though. You know, I was thinking, all of these champions are available in a separate role library file. I wonder if there's any reason I couldn't just copy their data out of one role library file into the one created for our characters and start out with like Massatora on my team, you know? I would like to see that. I'd like to see what armor he is wearing in this game. I know what the armor is in Blackthorn Arena. He's wearing that cursed armor that makes you go crazy. Slora, you don't have a chance against Thelma. She's a psychopath, dude. Here's what's crazy about Master Thelma. Her weapon doubles the length of her energy shield timer so that it can pretty much always stay up. And it also has a super fast attack speed and high damage too. It's just a super high DPS weapon. I haven't been able to make a battle staff monk work though. I've tried it. I've not been able to make one that's powerful like Master Thelma. Unarmed monk, yeah, absolutely. Steven, who the fuck are you? Mistress Sabina sends out Steven? Alright. I mean, he's got a good shot because he's against Jack Gouger. Well, maybe I spoke too soon. It's like the one fight Jack Gouger will ever win in this arena. He's so weak. Oh, AoE. Here to get your revenge? That's right, this is the guy that beat your sister Lynn, who then beat you. If you couldn't beat Lynn, how are you going to beat Herr Furlow? Did you see him healing right there? He had some kind of healing effect going on where he was healing for like 3.5 a second. That was interesting. What could that be? Russell, Roan, and Kiara. I think Kiara will win. But Russell's no loser. He's no slouch. He has a chance here. I think I've seen him beat Kiara before. Ah, okay, okay. I didn't think Russell could be knocked down for some reason. I know Slora can't be, but I thought Russell was immune to it as well. Ah, Russell. Why'd you stop attacking, bud? You run out of stamina? Yolva, you got no chance. Not against Master Varun. Ooh, yeah, he's going to toss you in the tomato sauce river. Oh, man, you see the way he picked you up and slammed you on the ground, even in your werewolf state? You are going in the tomato sauce. Oh, yeah. Lost in the sauce, that's you. Round 2. Ooh, Kiara versus Master Faroon. And I get a bye round against stupid Jack Gouger. I like watching the champion fights. I hope you do too. All of these characters were, handcrafted by the development team. They all have special armor, weapons, stuff like that. Things that make them different than anyone else you fight in the game. So I like to watch them do their one-on-ones. Wow, good for you, Alistor. Beating Herencia. I mean, you had 6 levels on her. I think if you didn't have 6 levels, she would have won, but... that's another thing entirely. Thelma obviously wins this fight. It's not even close. He's supposed to be like a, one-handed weapon-wielding duelist, but all the block and the dodge in the world isn't going to help you in this game when people have abilities that can't be blocked or dodged. He would be a lot better if he had, like, poison weapon, too, If he had poison weapon, he would be very powerful duelist. You kind of need that. Thelma is not using her energy shield. She tried to make it fair for Stellarm, but he still lost. That was incredible. She could have crushed him, and she made it fair. Still beat him down. He's a midget. Jack, we're going to pick you up by your cloak and just throw you in the tomato sauce. I haven't made a powerful dual-wielding dagger guy like Jack Gouger either. I don't think you can. Like, that's why I've never even mentioned it or talked about it in any way. I don't see an ability in this game to make a powerful dual-wielding guy like, you know, I think Jack is the most powerful dual wielder there can be, and he's still nothing, right? The guy's a joke. If CC wasn't so abundant, you know, crowd control, stuns, knockdowns, things like that, if that weren't so abundant, maybe he would be a little more threatening. But his damage is too low compared to other champions anyways. I've seen him beat Kiara, though, which is weird. You know, it's just... I think that's just a case of Kiara throwing the fight, really. Kiara should beat Master Varun, too, but... no, she threw the fight here, by the looks of it. Oh, well, no. No, he got her, okay. Surprising. That was surprising. Thelma and Alistor. So Thelma comes out on top. I'm against Varun. I think I come out on top. So it should be me versus Thelma in the finals. And that's actually a very tough fight. She defeated me earlier, a few episodes ago, right? I would love to get revenge on Thelma. It's tough, though. She's a tough lady. She's no joke. Look at her. She's not even using her energy shield. She's just beating the snot out of Alistor. Yep. Alright, this is a tough fight, too. Master Varun is no pushover. Not by any means. And while Hair Furlough does a lot of damage, there's no doubt about that, right? It's not all at once. It's not a big burst. So he can be DPS'd down and CC'd and have some truly awful things happen to him. That 50 damage fireball just doesn't hit the same at the very end of the game, you know? Oh man, I'm gonna lose this fight by the looks of... Oh, I might lose this fight. I did not lose this fight. He stood back up and blasted him with a fireball. Alright, thankfully I'm just wounded, not disabled. And so, this is the rematch we've all been waiting for. You saw what happened against Master Varun. Thelma is stronger than Varun, so this could go very poorly for me. God, she's already taunting me with her stupid stick, too. Alright. Moment of truth. Are we the most powerful with fire magic? Thelma, you have thrown this so hard by not using your energy shield. That is your greatest trait. And it's like you forgot that you had it. I'm the champion. Fire magic has defeated our enemies. Yes. Gortus' anger turned to admiration in the flames of the Great Hall. My flames, okay? My flames. Thelma and her purple hair laying in the background. Lazy. Get up. Good for us. I am sure that Gortus' armor with that giant hammer that you can get from Gortus' area, I'm sure that's great too. Oh, geez, you gotta get out of the torture room now. But how are you going to get enough points to actually buy it? That's what you got to ask yourself. How do you get that weapon? You don't. Well, we have 26 days till the grand game. This episode is finished. When we come back, we can purchase one of these fancy weapons or pieces of armor. And then we got to go back and fight the Wyvern. So that'll be the next episode, is fighting the final boss in Gortus's challenges, but we did win Gortus's trial. Thanks for tuning in, and I will catch you next time. Bye.